He's got plenty of other people to play with.
Yeah, and I feel like that's one of those games where you can, if you want to, like play with randoms, it's a little easier. I feel like because everybody's just kind of got their own tasks they can go do on their own. Yeah. I feel like generators and all that stuff, right? I've never actually played. I've only ever watched streamers I really like play with celebrities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Like this podcast that I follow, they do like game streams and stuff, but they'll also do like streams with like Troy Baker or Ashley Johnson or people from like the tabletop gaming / voice acting world, you know, like not like fucking Brad Pitt or anything like that, but like
I bet you Snoop Dogg would play.
I bet he would, dude. You guys remember that one time he was playing Call of Duty or something and he fucking lost?
And
he was like, fuck! And threw his controller, got up and left the stream on for like 16 hours or something like that.
Yeah, he was playing Madden or something.
Lost Madden, dude.
Even funnier. It's like, dude,
he was like, fuck! Woof! Whipped the controller at the fucking screen and then got up and left. And then left the stream on for like 8 hours or something like that.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Never came back.
He still had like, what, 16,000 viewers?
I'm sure, yeah.
Blowing up. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was very funny. Ladies and gentlemen, that's of course not what we're talking about today because this is Velocity Movies in Review, where each and every Sunday we gather around this table. Oh, hold on. Let me do the intro and then you can do that. We gather around this table and we talk about a movie franchise, review that franchise, and then rank that franchise alongside the other entries in that franchise. We are, of course, coming to the penultimate episode. What? We're coming. We're coming, dude. First of all, everybody check out the new background for this show that I've made. I've made this background from scratch. So I'd like everybody to comment positive things on it, please.
MySpace HTML work.
Sure is. Canva.
What is
Canva, bro.
Who the fuck is up on top?
What do you mean?
The upside down one.
It's the Crooked Man, dude. It's the Crooked Man from The Conjuring 2.
Oh, I get Annabelle. Nice.
Oh, you got Annabelle. You got you got the nun. I got big old Bathsheba. Not necessarily. I wasn't necessarily like trying to tie these to anybody. I just kind of wanted them all hanging around.
Yeah, Zach kind of gives Crooked Man vibes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look at how much red this guy's wearing. You know.
You gotta give La Llorona to Johnny.
Oh, I forgot about those two. Yeah. I forgot about La Lugi. Icaramba, dude. We did. That's okay. I think it's far enough away. These are dynamic mics, not cardioid mics. Your mic is really far away, by the way.
Because I was do my thing.
What thing?
So
Capri Sun.
Oh, yeah. So, before I continue with the spiel, Tanner wants to try and break the world record for drinking a Capri Sun, which is 8.2 seconds.
All right, I got timer set.
Timer is set. Tanner's going to attempt to rip it.
Hold on.
What time do you think you can do it in?
Legitimately?
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. My phone is slow. Hold on.
She's got that snap out.
Hold on.
I gotta get ready to clip it too. So.
Okay.
On my timer, I will say go, and then you go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
He did not beat the world record,
Oh,
unfortunately.
No.
What was it?
12 seconds.
12 seconds.
Yeah,
We
fuck
tried.
Capri Suns, dog. I don't even fucking
Are
like
you
Capri
allowed?
Suns
I wonder
no
if
more,
you're
dog.
allowed to squeeze.
Oh,
There's none in there.
what are you talking about?
Like a little drip in the corner.
I wonder if you're allowed to squeeze.
Well, if you think about it, that straw is so small, so you're so limited to. I feel like gravity's kind of working against you a little bit on that. You know what I'm saying?
You just need to work a little bit more of that golf ball in the hose kind of style there, buddy.
You need to work on your sucking skills,
You need to suck better, dog.
No, all right, so let's go get a pint of beer. Let's do this. I want to.
Yeah, have Zach teach
3
you.
seconds.
You gotta open that throat.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Because that is getting it out. Not the swallowing part, it's the getting it out of the Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll,
It's tough.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the show, go to twitch.tv/VelocityPod where you can subscribe to the podcast. You can follow the podcast and interact with us live in the chat. Let us know what you think about these movies live as we talk about them. Comment as we talk about what you like in Annabelle Comes Home and The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. If you're more of an audio podcast listener, go to Spotify or Apple where you can subscribe, or not subscribe, you can follow and find over 200 episodes there. You can also give us 5 stars, and comments are available now on Spotify. So if you listen on Spotify, drop a comment about what you like in these movies, what you don't like. What's your ranking of these movies? I promise I'm going to read it. I am, of course, Kyle Leonard, and joining me we have Zach Lind, Tanner Ellison, Michaela Erickson. No Johnny today because he was very busy last week cutting weight and stuff for a fight this weekend, so he did not have an opportunity to watch these movies. He's going to watch them. He's going to watch all 4 this week, he said. I'm like, oh, okay.
Is he a little scaredy cat when he watches?
No, he is definitely not.
Okay.
He's like, I can watch him alone. I can watch him over and over. I
He
just go to...
strikes me as the type that would just sit there straight face watching you play.
We watched a couple with him, and yeah, he's just sitting there.
To be fair, that's how I am when I watch it by myself too. I just sit there.
Well,
straight face.
he also doesn't make it past opening credits of a movie usually without ripping the Benjamin a few times.
It's true.
So that could be it.
It's true. He do be
Dude, hold
there.
on. Didn't we make fun of him for that one time already? Because remember, like that ad back in the day, it was like "Don't do drugs." And it was like the girl and sucking the couch. That is Johnny every time he hits his Benjamin, dude.
She did a marijuana.
This is what happens.
The
when you're on
jazz
drugs.
cabbage, the electric lettuce.
Of course, today we are talking about Annabelle Comes Home and The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, the 3rd movie in the Conjuring universe. Let me see. I gotta get my document up.
Annabelle Comes Home. Storyline. Don't be a nosy bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well,
Annabelle Comes Home.
I kind of feel bad for her.
I mean,
You do get sympathy.
They
halfway
make me
through.
pissed off at her, and they make me feel bad
know,
for her.
and then they kinda
Snap
bring
that
you
bitch in
back.
the beginning,
Yeah.
but,
And then they kind of bring you back. Annabelle Comes Home released, of course, on June 26th, 2019. Mind you, that is almost 7 years ago. Hate that. Directed by Gary Downerman, who just recently did the new Salem's Lot movie last year.
I like that movie.
That was pretty good. The remake.
Salem Witch Trial, I take it.
No,
No.
Salem's Lot's like
It's
a
like a
vampire
vampire
movie.
movie.
Oh.
It's a remake from an 80s movie or 70s
Stephen
movie.
King book.
This movie had a runtime of 1 hour and 46 minutes.
Considering it.
What?
Nothing.
He wants to eat that banana with
Just
one
give me
bite.
$5 if I ate the banana peel, and I was like, maybe.
Had a runtime of 1 hour and 46 minutes and a budget of $32 million, bringing in a box office of, Zach?
That's, I think, the highest budget.
It's getting up there, yeah.
Yeah,
We're starting to spend some money on these movies
say
now.
32 million?
32 million was the budget.
The first one was like 9 million.
11 for Conjuring 1, yeah.
I'm gonna go with 301 million.
301. Tanner's gonna
damn
do the
it.
Tanner thing.
I get boxed in. Why do you always choose me first?
Because you say something, and then I immediately go. Let's go. I'm gonna go 365.
365? Okay.
I'm gonna go 320.
320. Michaela wins this one. This had a box office return of $231.3
No, Zach
million.
won.
She said 320?
And he said 301.
You said 301? Oh, okay.
Yep.
You're right. So Zach was there.
Yeah.
Wait,
Thank you, dog.
231.
231. Yeah.
I thought you said 220. My bad.
No.
Still damn good.
I heard 220 in my head, but
Not
yeah.
420.
So Zach takes that one with 301, $231.3 million.
A bit lower, but yeah, it's a
A
trilogy.
little bit
so-
lower, a little bit lower. Not too bad. Not too bad. With this film, my first fun fact for you, with this film, the Conjuring franchise surpassed Alien as the highest grossing horror franchise at the global box office.
Interesting.
So that's a pretty cool fun fact, I think. Before I get into the rest of these fun facts, everybody, broke ass movie, Johnny said. You didn't even watch it, dude. You didn't even fucking watch it, bro. The fuck out of here.
Go back to sleep, Johnny. What are you doing?
I know you
I'm
was. I know you
surprised
was.
he's awake.
I knew you went and did stuff last night.
Some gooner shit.
He was out good.
I don't know. He said he wasn't going to, and he dropped me off at my car at like 12:30. So like he might not have gone out. But Trey and Ali were going to Wiley's.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance he dropped me off.
What gooner stuff means?
Jerking it.
Yeah, okay.
Yorking
Sorry.
it,
I
dude.
was like, going out is not.
Yeah, describe a good
activity.
describe a
Hold on,
gooner
no, no, no,
video
hold on.
game.
Are you under the impression that Johnny goes to the bar and doesn't jerk off at the bar?
Because I'll have you know.
Because I'll have you know.
My man
Definitely
Johnny.
does.
My boy
Johnny.
jerks it wherever he's at, dude.
Dude, we were driving back. Just me and Johnny. Because Johnny had like a beer or whatever out there. So I was like, I'll drive you back. I rode up with Jason, drove Johnny's car back. And we put on Neo. It was fucking awesome, dude. And we're both driving and we sync up the harmonies perfect. And I just can't pull myself away under her spell. I can't break. So anyway, we're forming a band called PJ since you're not going to be in it. So it's just P and J.
Just P and J.
Peanut butter and jelly? I'm very
No, he's
confused.
B. So our Resident Evil trio is PB and J. Puzzles, bosses, and Jork in it.
Yep.
Because I don't really do much.
That's a real thing that happens.
We don't see his pants on the camera.
You never see
so
my pants on the camera.
That's a real thing.
During Pokemon streams, he hardly wears pants.
Before I get into the
fact.
more of these fun facts for Annabelle Comes Home, what did we think about this final Annabelle movie, Zach?
I honestly thought they were gonna bring it like back to the farmhouse from the Annabelle creation, so that kind of threw me for a loop.
Oh, yeah.
And having the I did like the Lorraine and Ed character, but it's weird that they're not in this almost at all.
Yeah, it always
this
feels
movie.
right when they show up, you know? It was a nice little treat to have them at the beginning.
I like this movie. Like, it was like spooky and like some of the stuff. Like I told you, I like some of the shit. The bride,
Right.
samurai costume, the ferryman. That stuff was cool. However, for as much shit as in that room, I wanted backstory. And at that one point where the girl was like, she goes, "What did you touch?" And she goes, "Everything." I want
Love
more.
that
I want
one,
more
dude.
of everything in that room. Like if this is a movie about everything that's in that room, give me more.
Like tornado of just all the spirits.
Yeah, I want all the shit in the room, dog.
Like Cabin in the Woods, where they've got all those little objects and they're kind of betting on
Yeah.
which one they're gonna do. There's all this stuff that they can conjure up.
Yeah, it's
Conjure up. Whoa. So I get the vibe, to kind of riff off your point there, I get the vibe that like whether or not anything comes from it, I feel like this movie like was made to kind of maybe set up a lot of other spin-off movies in the future should they decide they want to do it. Now we have a touchstone to the samurai armor.
Yeah.
Now we have a touchstone to the wedding dress. Now we have a touchstone to all of this. So if they do a fucking The Bloody Bride movie or whatever, we'll be like, oh shit, it's the one from Annabelle. We can see the case they did there, where it originated. So I feel like should those movies get made, maybe that opinion of yours about this movie maybe gets a little higher.
yeah.
I don't know,
but-
man. The actor and actress for Ed and Lorraine are getting kind of older.
They are getting up there. They are getting up there. I don't want to talk about that though. Michaela, what'd you think about this one?
Okay, so don't come for me here, but
No, you're good.
I did not watch Annabelle Creation, so
Okay.
I was a little confused.
There's honestly like, so you kind of miss out on the little girl that she
Yeah.
turns into. You
Yeah.
wouldn't really that would confuse you.
That
Yeah.
that
But
was
like everything else, I feel like
Yeah.
is kind of
I
you
think-
can.
Yeah, I
there's
mean,
just there's backstory that you don't
Yeah.
know,
yeah.
which is like the
But I wasn't like I mean like but like it just like when it comes to little girl, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought.
Right.
because like do you remember in what it's the Conjuring, the first
Well,
one, right?
I just thought that in the first Annabelle movie, like when that whole murder scene.
Oh, no, it
happened,
wasn't,
I
it
thought it was that chick's soul in the Annabelle.
So that's what you're missing. Is in
Yeah.
Annabelle Creation, the little girl that takes the Annabelle doll and leaves the orphanage, grows up, becomes her, and is the murderer from Annabelle. Yeah,
It's
so
actually
that's-
probably worth
Yeah.
watching Annabelle Creation. It's
That's
something.
the backstory that you don't have for Annabelle
Okay,
now.
okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I was like,
Yeah,
that's what
is
you
this
missed.
bitch?
Because you meet these people at this orphanage, you meet their daughter, and that's Annabelle.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
okay.
you can hop on the couch on the living room. And
It's on
It's
right
playing
now.
right now.
It's playing right at this very moment.
I got a
back.
hair appointment at,
I told you, I'll do it for free.
I'll give
Yeah,
you- I'll
Zach
give
will
you-
do it for free,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I've seen
What are
him.
you doing?
Cut
He'll
your
do your
hair.
hair for free.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'll
I've
give
seen
you-
him
I'll
do
give you
it.
a bob
Come
cut, dude.
on.
I've seen, he can do a Rav4 in 15 minutes. I've seen him. He could probably do
I'm good
some
with
hair.
my hands.
He could probably do some hair, dude.
I'll probably just do my own hair.
I mirror your sentiments. I like this movie a lot. I don't know where. I know where it ranks in the Annabelle movies. I'm still kind of placing it in the whole list of things myself personally.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet.
There's some things that I kind of bump into in this movie. The Hellhound shit. I don't.
Where the fuck did that come
Why
from?
does that need to be in this
The
fucking
werewolf.
movie at all? Like, and then I was telling Tanner when we were rewatching it earlier, it looks like a Goosebumps costume. Like, it looks fucking terrible.
You know,
Like, and I get it, like, because everything inside the house looks really good. So, like, I'm assuming they put a lot of the budget into, like, all of the in the house stuff. The ferryman, all of that shit looks really awesome. And then they're just like, well, we need something for Bob's Got Balls to do outside. So
Bob's got balls.
so let's put a dude in this Goosebumps werewolf suit and he can fight this dude in the mist. And I'm like, it all feels like super fucking unnecessary.
Dude, what year did fucking Prisoner of Azkaban came out?
2000.
You telling me they can't do it? You can't tell me they can't do a werewolf like for that cheap now, like with more technology.
I'm sure they could, but like, then something else has to suffer.
Look, I'm convinced that CGI has gotten worse than it was back then.
I'm telling you, dude.
because
Some of the
they
shit I
put
see now, and I'm
CGI
like,
shit because they just don't fucking care anymore. They,
Yeah.
in some places, yes, but in other places, I'm like, okay, that looks great.
In other
Now it's
places,
like,
it looks great. Yeah.
Well, it's
I think
because
in
they
it.
dump all the budget into like one scene, and then everything else is just like, oh, we can cut
Or actors, yeah, like getting such big actors now costs so much that I'm sure.
there is not.
no.
You raw dog that
Just
whole
fuck
thing,
it.
dude.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna add water.
Don't
to
clip
it.
that, chat.
Oh well.
Clippy pussies.
Clip it because I didn't see it. What is wrong with eating cereal dry? What
There's nothing wrong with it.
It was weird that you brought water and the cereal. I'm like, oh, she's gonna put those two
Why
together.
would you instantly assume that I'm gonna dump water in my fucking cereal?
Do you think
'Cause you're
water
white.
would taste better if it had like the Cheerio sugar in it?
No.
I don't think so.
You think it would taste like
No.
Cheerios?
No.
Cheerios.
It would
like,
taste like
I don't know.
Cheerios,
I'm
but
I'm just a fucking Cheerios hater because my dad would always get Cheerios and I would not want to eat them because I didn't like Cheerios.
Cheerio!
No, why the fuck
Conjuring,
did you try to eat
Conjuring
I was
2,
checking to
chat.
see if you ate them all because you're a weird person. Also,
the
before I was so
whole
rudely
Erickson
interrupted by
family
Michaela,
brings-
my dad wouldn't get me another thing of cereal till I ate the fucking Cheerios, and I hated Cheerios.
I love Honey Nut Cheerios, though. Honey Nut Cheerios are fucking delicious, dude.
Frosted Flakes, baby.
Really like all the in the house stuff is pretty dope. I like the subtle like board game thing where she's like in the room and then you see the board game in the bad room and then you just see it later. Like they don't draw attention to it. She's like, I wonder why there's a board game.
And it was
in
cool
this room.
too
Spikes
that
the
they
camera.
that they brought back like from the very beginning of Annabelle creation, like the daughter of the people
Yeah.
that got hit by the car. They brought her back.
she
just
brought
to,
her
like,
back.
Yeah, but it was for 5 seconds, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it was a good callback.
I
Same
really
actor.
like the ferryman shit. Like all of that shit was really
Yeah.
cool. Like the coins floating in the air, looking like eyes, and then she like puts the flashlight on them. They just drop. The whole like hallway of death.
Where he's behind her, like that's,
So like just like sniffing her hair and shit, like crawling on the wall, dude. I'm like, oh fuck, all this is really
You
fucking
do that
cool.
a little too good there, bud.
We get a
Hold on, time out. Do it again.
No. That's all right.
she put her nose into the mic too.
You get one.
if I clip something to Michaela, she gets mad. So,
It's only if I'm
that's how we got the clapper.
That's how we got the clapper. And she hates the clapper,
You know
dude.
what?
It's the clapper, dude.
You know what? It's only what people. Just don't clip me.
Just don't clip her
I
out.
think.
Up.
I think. We just need like a soundboard. And
Y'all
like,
better
the
hope.
thing.
Y'all better hope I don't learn how to like put in like sounds when people enter the chat.
Yeah.
Because
Or,
like,
donate or something.
because like when you enter the chat, it could be like the clapper, the clapper, the clapper,
Oh my god.
and then we could be like, oh shit, Michaela's here. What's up?
I feel like Danielle knows how to do that, and I'm gonna ask her.
She does know how to do that
Yeah.
because she put one in for me now. That's the what the fuck is up, Kyle?
Perfect.
Yeah, so she knows how to do it.
We need that. You're gonna have to hit us up.
But I won't do that with hers because I know she genuinely hates it. So
You can do the sniffing noise I just did.
the sniffing noise.
Every time she comes into the chat.
No, would it be the berry thing? Would be better.
Barry?
Berry?
Barry?
Yeah, we need like a good, clean fucking berry from her though. You know.
Oh, Jordan just got some of those really, really, really nice like mics.
Like
just-
lapel mics or whatever.
Yeah, it's they're really nice and they came with like dead cats and everything. So like,
What? Dead cats?
that's what they call the thing they put on microphones to soften the sound, so it's not so.
Oh, the little like.
Yeah, I have them. I have them too
Fuzz?
for ours, but I just didn't put them on because I feel like we pass them around too much on the couch. We just lose them.
Yeah.
Danielle got to hydrate. Cheers.
Can you spit some in my mouth?
Oh my god.
Fun fact about this movie.
No.
This movie is dedicated to Lorraine Warren, who passed away 2 months before the film's release, sadly. The samurai armor.
No, there's a gnat right there. I'm trying to kill it.
Oh yeah.
She's trying to
Clapper.
clap on, clap on, clap on. Bruce Almighty, everybody. Bruce Almighty, everybody.
That's karma.
Karma's a bitch. I should have known better.
Oh my god.
You be all right?
Nice.
Nobody's all right.
Should we wait? Should we wait for you?
Nobody's all
Started
right.
doing that, I instantly started thinking of the fucking music video.
Dude, she's so like
What music video?
the JoJo Siwa shit or whatever, where she's dressed like a member of Kiss,
Like convulsing dance and shit.
dressed like a member of Kiss out there, like.
I was like, she really thought that looked good. So, dude, somebody did her so dirty, and like her team was just like, yeah, this looks great. You look great.
Slay Queen, you're doing it. You're fucking doing it.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good. I love it. This is what it's all about, dude. This is what it's all about. I love this. Fun fact number 2 for you guys: the samurai armor that's featured in the Warrens Occult Museum is based on Japanese mythology's demonic warrior, the Oni. Marking along. Fucking wild, dude. She knew I was gonna do it, dude. Oh. Anyway,
It never fucking fails.
welcome to the final episode of this show. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for another Twitch channel opening up called Velocity Blentertainment. Marking, along with the ferryman, the second cultural mythology entity appearing next to the ferryman, who is based on the Greek mythology deity of the same name that ferries souls across the river Styx to the underworld, told with specific gold coins. So you have to pay to get across the river Styx. So that's why people would bury you with coins over your eyes, so you could pay share on the ferryman.
Oh, where have I heard that before?
God of
I
War.
was like any Greek mythology.
Even God of War, anything from Greek
Also, like
mythology.
any Greek mythology, like Alexander,
Jackson.
Yep, Troy, any of those movies. Whenever you see dead people from like the wars and stuff, they always have the coins over their eyes,
Yeah.
and then they burn them.
Yeah, it's just something that they do in Greek mythology. What do I got next for you, gentlemen and ladies? Jackson lady. This film.
To me and him.
I mean, I do have some nice tits, but I mean,
This film was always intended to be rated R, as previous films in the Conjuring universe were rated R, and Gary Doberman felt that what fans wanted from this film was in fact to be rated R. But they were stuck at a PG-13 rating. They couldn't get out of it because of the way the movie was cut. So that's the only reason that this film has one use of the word fuck and an allusion where Daniela is stabbed in the stomach. They wanted to bump it up to that R rating, so they got that. Good scene, by the way.
okay. So usually you don't want it for an R rating because then you have more viewers.
Well, yeah, but like I feel like The Conjuring has been so associated with being rated R that they just wanted it to be that way, you know?
I mean, every other movie in this is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they're just trying to keep up the same.
Because that was a fun fact with The Conjuring 1 is that...
Also, when you're doing spooky stuff like this, it's almost like you're like, hey, we just don't want kids to go. We would like.
It's probably better that way.
You have to have a
I mean, we all
parent
heard my fun fact last week about La Llorona when kids were going to Detective Pikachu and they accidentally played that. So there's probably kids out there that are still suffering from that. So
Funny.
How they not notice like in the first couple of scenes?
I'm sure they hit play on that sucker and then they go have a smoke, dude. Like I'm sure movie theater employees like
But
they
kids though,
put the reel
like,
in, stick it into the thing, hit the projector.
do you
get
think?
the fuck
Do you
out
think
of
after
there.
these kids get murdered, we'll see Pikachu? Let's stick around.
You think? Yeah, I was gonna say like you think.
Part of the detective. This is the murder for the detective, right? To
Yeah,
figure
I was
out.
gonna say
Yeah.
Pikachu's got to figure out what's going on with these kids getting drowned by their mother. Horrible, dude. Yeah, I imagine they put that film in, and they're not gonna stand there and watch Detective Pikachu 900 times a day. So I imagine they hit play on the projector, and they fucking let's go make out in the back. You know,
It sounds like you've worked in a movie theater before.
I have not.
My husband
There's cameras inside the movie theater,
I know
like
that.
where you're sitting in the theater.
I'm just
There's
saying,
cameras.
employees
Really?
could probably find a
Well,
spot
that's
like.
not good.
I think I might have told the story about how I found out. I don't mind telling it again.
I feel like she's very upset right now. Like,
Michaela, hear me out. I had a girlfriend who worked at West Mall, and she would get me into whatever theater was like the emptiest, and she'd take a break, and she'd come into that theater, and we'd hook up. She gets fired randomly. They don't tell her why. And then 10 years later, she was at Wiley's, and her boss, she was like, "Why did you fire me?" He's like, "You didn't know there was cameras in the theater?" She told me that, and I'm like, "Ho, ho, ho, ho." We did that on a daily basis for a while.
wild.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, at least I'm not the only one in this room.
Yep. Yep.
I'm a movie theater virgin, so
Yeah.
I'll be the first to admit it. When I go to,
Some
I
movie
went to
theater hoes
movies.
over here, dog.
When I went to a movie, I wanted to watch the fucking movie. Dog. You know, I was like,
Kyle just hears macaroni noises behind him. Can you fucking stop?
Tanner, is that you back there?
Oh my god.
my last fun fact for Annabelle here, which I really just thought was
I
funny.
was like, why is the floor sticky? I'm behind him going, I came.
That's the show, guys. My last fun fact for Annabelle comes home here, and I really just love that this was on IMDb. It's so funny. The body count for this movie: 1 chicken, 1 guitar.
Nobody died. Yeah.
Because Bob
Yeah.
busts that fucking hellhound with his guitar.
One chicken.
They actually usually they don't allow animal violence and cruelty at all.
We didn't see it though.
Yeah, you just hear the chicken get yanked out of the. It's like by the door of the coop, and it yanks it out, and that's all. And you just hear it.
I don't even think it yanks it out. It walks outside, and then he's like, "Don't go!" And then,
Oh, and then you hear.
and then he closes the door, and he's like, "I'm sorry," and then you hear it. It's pretty fucking good. dude.
One more time.
Pretty
That's
fucking-
good. That was
Pretty
good one,
fucking
Kyle.
good
I like
chicken.
that one.
Hire me as a voice actor, you fucking cowards. If you're gonna commit to the bit, you gotta commit to it. You know,
This is a good one.
there's gonna be some leakage when you're like, in this.
It looked like some cotton.
When you're getting in there with the Goku, yeah,
Dude,
there's gonna be like some stuff,
When
dude.
we're done here, remind me to show you this meme I came across the other day that I wanted to send you so bad, but I forgot.
Fair enough. Any final thoughts on Annabelle Comes Home before we move into The Conjuring 3?
Cool. There's just, the only, like I said, it's a flashback movie, and we get a younger version of Jodie than the original, like, couple movies. And I was like, she just seems not super in tune with the whole thing. And then you see her in this movie going through all this stuff, and then it's like in the first couple we see her as an adult, and I'm like, this is the girl that went through all this shit, and they don't bring it up at all, like anything like that. But
Right.
other than that, I thought it was a fun movie, but not up there with some of these other ones that we watched.
The ending really tugged at my heartstrings because like I'm really close with my dad, and I was like,
Oh yeah, like when Lorraine is like,
and she like gave
Talking
me the
to her dad.
picture and everything, and I literally started crying. I was like, oh my God. My dad knows that when I randomly text him, I love you. He's like, did you see a dad die or something like that in a movie? And I'm like, yeah.
yeah, I did. But I love you so much now.
Fucking wild.
I'm so scared. I almost died.
I can't do it, but yeah, I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our list currently stands number 1. We have The Conjuring. Number 2, Annabelle Creation. Number 3, La Llorona. Number 4, The Conjuring 2. Number 5, The Nun. And in last place, we have Annabelle. What do you guys think for Annabelle Comes Home? Annabelle Comes
Annabelle
Home.
comes.
For Annabelle
Real
Comes.
sticky spot on the dress of this doll.
Well, can we go through the bottom list and work our way up? Because I can't remember
Yeah,
the
I gotta-
exact list now that we've got.
I want-
Annabelle is in last place.
Okay.
Annabelle is, of course, in the apartment complex with
I'm-
the horn demon.
Yep.
We got the elevator scene where she keeps hitting the button. The elevator keeps opening up on the same floor. Really, that was a cool scene. The girl running into the fucking at the camera. That was a good one.
I actually was gonna just start the bidding at last place for this one. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really? No.
Because now that you just mentioned the elevator scene, the girl running, I'm like, both of those things were scarier than like anything that happened in this movie.
Yeah, this movie wasn't very.
It was tame, dude.
In aspect.
I think this is light years away better than The Nun and Annabelle.
I did for like I got well.
When it
Yeah.
comes to the aspect
I just
of
been
being
like,
scary,
there's no
I
scary
think
stuff
it's
in this
one of the
movie.
least scary,
Yeah, this is
in
like the
my
least
opinion.
scary.
But in terms of like it being,
I started watching this by myself in the living room without you, sir. That's how you know this is not scary to me.
Yeah, at fucking 11 o'clock with all the lights on. Like,
It's a big fucking step for me, and I'm upset that you're downplaying it.
He's
Still
yeah.
counts.
It's a big step.
I
for
would
me.
I would put it right under the Conjuring 2, above
Above
the
Annabelle?
Nun, and above Annabelle.
I think I'd put it above
Better
Annabelle.
That's fine.
storyline too.
I think Annabelle is without a doubt worse than this.
It was just Annabelle was just like okay, this was.
It had better moments, but overall, I will agree that Annabelle Comes Home is a better movie storyline wise.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'd agree. Yep.
What was it? The scary scene for me was when she's in bed sleeping Judy, and then she moves a blanket, and there's the fucking doll.
Yeah, I think the scary one in this one for me, and it was more like it might be scary, but it didn't get scary. It was with the TV where it was it was ahead of her, and I kept thinking we were gonna see.
Oh,
Something.
I like that scene a lot.
It was cool.
Dude.
I just thought we were gonna get something real scary out of it. It's like it was just more or less her turning and looking and turning and looking and like.
I also
hearing
really
stuff.
I thought all the ferryman stuff was pretty scary. I also really like when the lamp falls and the different colors show the different stages of Annabelle. It shows the doll and it flips over to green, and then it's the little girl and it flips up and it's the big girl and it flips up and it's the horn demon, and then it's right behind her ah!
Crazy shit, dude.
That was a good scene.
Also, yeah, the one when they're in the room and the demon grabs her. That was
a good one. I like the hands coming out of the fucking board
box,
game.
yeah.
I like that a lot. The Healy Mealy or whatever, Feely
Yeah,
Mealy
I
game.
think
That was such a weird game.
It was, yeah. Trust me, you find me playing any game where I gotta stick my hand somewhere. I don't know.
The 60s and 70s had some wonky ass games.
Yeah, and some weird fucking noisemaker things too. The dude in the Conjuring 2. What was it? He's on our thing.
The Crooked Man.
The Crooked Man, yeah.
Oh,
Who has
he's
a
got the
music
little-
box with a fucking creepy guy like that on it,
music
dude?
box with
Yeah.
the light spinner thing.
Like, why?
British people are weird.
Well, yeah, I actually do.
They literally eat fucking hard bread and call
Beans.
it a treat. You know what
And
I mean?
Biscuits.
blood sausage
Biscuits.
too.
Bloods don't even get me fucking started.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Released on June 4th, 2021. This would be the longest gap in between two Conjuring movies at 2 years, because before then it was like every year we'd get that or a spinoff. Thanks, COVID, yeah. Directed by Michael Chavez, who did The Conjuring 3. He'll do 4, and he's going to do The Nun 2. He also did The Curse of La Llorona.
Okay.
So this dude is the dude. James Wan saw his work on La Llorona and thought, hey man, I feel like this guy's vision for creating a horror movie lines up with mine. So this was the first movie James Wan didn't do, so a lot of people were worried that this one would be not good, because James Wan is just so good at horror. But he was confident that Chavez could do a good job. This movie came in at 1 hour and 43 minutes. Much appreciated. Had a budget of $39 million.
Okay.
Okay, so
So more and more every single time with these movies. And a
they've
box
grossed
office return of
over
Tanner.
billion.
Make his ass go first this
Oh,
time.
thank you, dog.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, what are you gonna pick?
I'm gonna go high on this. I'm gonna go 350.
350? Okay, Zach. I almost kind of want you guys to do it to be funny.
I actually kind of like that middle of the road. I like this movie. This is actually one of my favorites.
I like this movie a lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 375.
375?
310.
310. Perfect. Michaela actually takes this one. I promise. $206.4 million.
Oh,
Wow.
Which is still a very big success for a $34 million budget.
damn.
With this movie, the Conjuring series passed $2 billion. So that was pretty monumental for these guys.
Wow.
Before I get into a lot of these fun facts, The Conjuring, Devil Made Me Do It, Zach. You said you liked this one a lot. Why?
It was
What did you like about
storyline of it. I always liked the whole, because we know in our real life demons aren't real. It's just like the detective said halfway through the movie, there's evil people, but they're still people.
Yep.
And,
they're
he's
not.
on the fence on this whole
I don't know,
ordeal.
some people believe in that stuff, Zach. I can't prove it doesn't exist. I can't prove it does. So I'm.
But yeah, that's what I enjoyed about this movie was they're actually doing a real case of
I don't know if y'all saw the Snapchat I sent you. That door opened 5 times.
Like your front door?
I did, dude. I deadbolted it, and then I sat there and stared at it for 5 minutes, and I'm like, "Do it! I fucking dare you! Do it! I fucking
You got
dare
salt in one hand and a cross in the other.
One of those salt guns.
you!" I was ready, dude.
Dips his hand in water and then salt.
okay.
I was ready to rock and roll.
We're not having cuts on it.
I was ready to rock and roll, and by rock and roll, I mean I had both hands on the blanket like this, ready to pull it over my head.
We know that doesn't work. The ghost will just pull the blanket off and then yank your ankle.
Yeah, dude.
And then do other things.
And then do stuff to you.
How hot is she?
Right. This movie was cool in the sense that we didn't really know what the bad guy was. Like it was like a mission to get to what like it's in all the other movies. It's like from the beginning you almost know this is the bad thing. This is what's doing everything throughout the movie. This one was like a mystery almost. So you try to get to the bottom of.
You think it's a demon, and it technically is a demon, but like it's a whole different spin on why the demon's there. That's pretty cool.
Well, it was just it was an alive white girl.
Well, she was summoning a demon. She was like using a demon.
Yeah,
though.
that's fair. It was an alive white girl.
An alive white girl, the worst kind.
Who else?
The worst kind.
I didn't look at the cast list before this, but who else was surprised and
John Noble.
John Noble.
John
Yes.
Noble showing up.
When he
not,
popped
not
up-
eating a single cherry tomato.
Yeah.
Dude.
Me and Kyle looked at each other and we were like, "Damn, dude, not him. Anybody but him."
Well, you know what's crazy is this is a little off topic, but me and Jordan were watching Ollie G into House the other night, and fucking Dumbledore is one of the main characters in that, and fucking Bilbo Baggins is in that.
Old
shit.
Dumbledore or new Dumbledore?
New Dumbledore.
Because old Dumbledore's in the Gladiator movie with Russell Crowe. I don't know if you knew
New
that.
Dumbledore.
He's also in The Count of Monte Cristo.
And then Bilbo from the Hobbit movies is in there as well. Watching them.
Oh, like Ian Holm or not Ian Holm? Martin Freeman.
Yeah. So and like watching them play like fucking white gangster dudes is.
It's weird
Very
seeing.
funny.
Yeah, it's very weird seeing
Very
them
funny.
in anything. Like Lord of the Rings has kind of ruined some movies for me because Martin Freeman will show up. I'll be like,
There's Bilbo.
this fucking guy, dude.
Fucking Bilbo.
Why do they
Yes,
keep
he
calling
misses.
the wrong name?
He misses his books.
Except for when he's in Wakanda.
He misses his garden. You know, like look at this guy.
Anyway, sorry.
What you doing so far from home here, Martin Freeman? Why you leave the Shire? What'd you think about this movie, Michaela?
I'm gonna be honest. I was fading in and out of sleep with this one. But
Okay.
From what I remember of it, it was pretty good.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I might be a little lower, but not that much lower than everybody. I am on the lower end of it. I feel like a lot of the things that they do in this movie kind of like don't fucking make sense. Like just like logically like wise. Like there's a lot of cool stuff in it. Like I really fucking love the part where he's like possessed at home or whatever and he's about to like fucking like smoke that thing with the knife. And then like the Asian dude grabs him and it's Lorraine.
It's Lorraine,
Like that was a really cool part.
Me and Kyle had a conversation during this movie too, and I was like, "All right, so how much of this stuff do you think when like they're like it's based on a true story? How much do you think really happened?" And he goes, 2%. And I was like,
Without a doubt.
yeah, you're probably right. There's a ton of this stuff.
But then those like cool moments, like the possession one and stuff, are juxtaposed to like Lorraine running through the woods, like fucking a Twilight movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Like, and then Ed's like with his cane, like, Lorraine, come back! I'm like, man, this is fucking awful. Like, I hate this fucking part.
The only thing that makes me happy about some of this stuff is when we do get like the real Ed and Lorraine and the pictures at the end, and I'm like, cool. So this possibly happened a little bit. This possibly happened a little bit. The rest of this, meh. Not much.
Yeah,
Probably not.
I agree. So a little bit lower than you two, but not like in a bad place at all. I don't think any of these movies are particularly bad. I just think like some are like fucking goated, you know. In my opinion.
I would say top 4, like in the top.
We'll have to go back to the list so that I can see the top 4, but we'll get there. Some fun facts for you guys. Lorraine receives a bunch of flowers, which she exclaims are from the Perron family. The Perron family are, of course, the family that Ed and Lorraine helped in the first Conjuring movie in 2013. So it was a nice little nod to them. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, so 8 years after they helped them.
Sterling Jernins returns as Judy Warren, Ed and Lorraine's daughter from The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2. She was replaced by McKenna Grace in Annabelle Comes Home because that movie took place in 1969 when Judy was supposed to be 11 years old. Jernin was around 15 at that time. In this movie, Judy's supposed to be 23, which takes place in 1981, even though Jernins was only about 16 at the time. And she just looks old for her age, I guess.
That's so fucking wild to me, though. We got Tobey Maguire playing a high schooler, but we can't have this 15-year-old playing an 11-year-old.
I wouldn't even pick on Tobey Maguire. Joe Manganiello.
Joe
In that
Manganiello,
fucking
dude.
movie. Looks like he's got a couple of fucking kids at home, dude.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I had to buy this PT Cruiser so I could pick up my son from school, dude.
Yeah.
Like you're a full grown ass man in this movie, Joe Manganiello. Anyway, we're not talking about Spider-Man. We're not talking about Spider-Man.
Dude, anytime I bring up that age thing,
Spider-Man in review coming someday, I'm sure.
okay,
But
here's a better one.
Please.
Lucas Black in Friday Night Lights. Dude's got 5 o'clock shadow the whole
Lucas
movie. He's
Black
supposed to be a
in
fucking
anything.
yeah.
Lucas Black
in Tokyo Drift.
How does Lucas Black like look too old to be a high schooler, but then when they have him a man in a movie, he looks too young to be a man? I'm like, this dude. What do we
rough,
do?
dude.
What do we do with Lucas
That's
Black?
rough.
Tom Holland.
What do we do
Who's
with
the
Lucas
other
Black,
actor
man?
That's
That
rough.
always looks way too young.
Garfield?
I'm looking at the
The
picture.
Garf?
I was trying to figure out who.
Of Joe Manganiello
Yeah.
in Spider-Man? Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Yeah, because you're a grown fucking man.
Because you're fucking
dude.
30, all right?
Because you're fucking 35 years. You got a mortgage, dude.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Like, for fuck's sakes. Ingrid Bisu, who plays Jessica, the missing girl, in the middle of this movie, also played Sister Oana in The Nun. Creator James Gunn, a previous movie within the Conjuring universe. She has been married to writer and producer James Gunn since 2019 and often has brief roles in his film. So the girl that like stabs the other girl like 22 times or whatever and then disappears, James Wan's wife, and it plays the
nun who hangs
sister-
herself, right?
No, the one that like talks to Sister Irene and stuff throughout the movie.
Okay. Oh, well, the talks her in the kitchen when the door keeps opening and shutting?
Yeah, yep.
Gotcha, I got you, yep. Go.
Did anyone do any research on the case that actually happened in 81 for this? 'Cause
So I have a
completely
couple
forgot.
fun facts about it.
Okay, perfect.
Like
Yeah,
the,
let's hit the fun facts. I'm ready for this.
next one I got, the prologue of this movie features an exorcism gone wrong. The scene strikingly features an 8-year-old David, played by Julian Hilliard, noted by Tanner to be the young boy that plays Wiccan in WandaVision. Not the old one in Agatha, the young one in WandaVision. He's the same kid.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
You said
I
that. and
asked
you
you
were
if it
like-
was, and you were like, no.
I thought you meant the older one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought you meant the older kid, and I was like, no, that's not him.
Gotcha.
But it is the younger one in WandaVision.
Gotcha. It's dope.
Let's see here.
David's not their son, correct?
Correct.
Of Arnie, like that's his. That's the.
That's
it's Arnie's girlfriend's brother. Her little
Okay.
brother. Yep.
Twists and knots as the demon contorts to possess him. About the scene Michael Chavez revealed, for those scenes we employed a contortionist named Emerald Gordon, who was 12 years old when we filmed it. There's no special effects added to the movements at all. The only special effect we used was putting Julian's face on her, like put the boy's face on the contortionist.
That contortionist.
That
That's
fucking
probably-
scene is fucking.
It's rough,
What
yeah.
a strong opening to this movie. Like,
That's $9 million right there in the
That shit
budget.
made me want to puke.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
oh my
dude,
God.
what a strong fucking
God
opening to
damn.
this movie, dude. He's like, fuck.
Well, it's like in one of these movies that we watched before, they were like the exorcism worked, but he died from his injuries, and I'm like,
That's
that
the
shit
Nun.
is why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Nun. Yeah, this is a very strong opening to this movie where he's like goes into the bathtub or whatever, and then he sees like the hand come over the
That
top
shit
of
was
the,
creepy as fuck.
and then the blood comes out of the faucet, and then he like gets possessed and like fucking like runs up and
Dude,
stabs his fucking dad,
we
dude.
talk about this every time. Why is it that kids running scares me? Because the little girl that does it in Annabelle too.
Yeah.
As soon as she takes off her, I said, "Oh fuck, no, nope,
Yeah, dude. And then they're like carrying him downstairs and like the claw marks on
On
the
the wall,
walls and
yeah.
shit.
That
Like,
was badass.
Yeah, the whole opening to this movie is really dope.
And by dope, I mean terrifying."
Although the legal proceedings were not shown in the case, the judge of Arnie Cheyenne Johnson trial rejected the defense plea of not guilty by demonic possession, stating that such a defense would be impossible to prove, also stating that it would be irrelevant and unscientific to allow testimony in support of possession defense. The jury were not legally allowed to consider the demonic possession defense, and Johnson's lawyer then instead argued self-defense. Johnson was found guilty of first-degree murder. In 1981, Johnson was sentenced to 10 to 20 years in jail, but he only served 5 due to good behavior. He and Debbie Glatzel married while he was in prison and remained so until her death from cancer shortly after the film's release. Another little fun fact is that like the ambulance driver from this movie was one of the key witnesses in this movie in getting the conviction, because his testimony was that he had overheard Debbie, the wife, saying, "Daddy, it's not his fault. You know how he gets when he drinks." That was part of one of the things that got the
He
guilty
definitely did it
conviction.
then.
We don't know. Like I said, I don't necessarily not believe in this stuff. I don't necessarily believe in it, but Ed and Lorraine seem to believe in all of this
I know,
stuff.
like this is just a movie, so like, what kind of evidence would they be able to use in court?
Yeah, and that's
And, like-
the reason it was thrown out, because there's just nothing you can do to prove it, you know? the way I see it. Lorraine, and I like this scene too. Lorraine commands the witch to stop the curse and the consequent harm she's doing to Arnie by yelling out, "By the blood of Calvary, I command it." I fucking love it when Lorraine yells shit in these movies. So fucking cool. Mount Calvary was, according to canonical gospels,
Crucifixion, right?
the site immediately outside Jerusalem walls where Jesus was crucified. Yep. So when she yells shit at these demons, I'm like, fucking awesome, dude. I know your name, bitch. You're the fucking Marquis of Snakes. I'm like,
The
"You're
Defiler."
The Defiler. You're bad bitch, Lorraine. You're bad bitch.
Well, I thought it was creepy too when he was like, "Okay, come back now," and she was like, "I can't." I was like, "Whoa, uh-oh.
I fucking
This
love
is
that
not
part.
good."
I love that part too, where she's like, "Holy shit, this is a two-way connection, Ed."
It is.
Like she can see into me now, and then she like possesses that fucking dead biker dude.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we were saying it because like they're looking at these bodies as they're like going in there too, and then he stands up and I'm like, "Not the biggest one,
Not the biggest
fuck,
one,
dude." And then he fucking takes off running like this. Oh fuck,
Just fucking hog swinging in the wind and everything,
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You just hear slapping, but it's not his feet.
But it's not his feet. Man. He just stops and like helicopters it.
Oh,
And Ed's like, "No!
check please.
By the blood of Calvary, no!" Oh my gosh. The final act, where Ed is possessed by the demon and he is seen staggering towards Lorraine holding a sledgehammer, is an obvious tribute to Jack Nicholson in The Shining, who is staggeringly chasing after his wife with an axe in the movie.
Well, hate that. Hate them both.
Completely different situation, by the
Speaking
way.
of which, speaking of The Shining, we get a new episode of Welcome to Derry tonight. If you guys aren't watching that show, it's good.
It's got
fucking
clowns,
good,
so
dude.
no. That's going to be a pass.
But, have we seen a clown more than once in any episode for like more than 2
We saw
seconds?
one clown and it was like a young, cute girl.
Yeah.
Still pass.
Yeah. I mean, Pennywise is coming. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Oh, he coming.
but
He coming.
it is what it is.
They just don't seem that
He hasn't
bad.
popped up yet.
Oh, he coming.
Okay.
Pennywise comes home.
Zach's like, I'm in.
She's like, "You know how I was out? I am now in."
That's all the fun facts I have for you guys. If there's no more, you guys want to maybe, I don't know, talk about what are some couple more things you like about this movie?
I like when they finally got to or were like, because here, me and you were kind of sitting there thinking, what was the dude's name from Lord of the Rings?
Oh, John Noble.
Yeah, when we see him and like she goes back to the house, it's him. Like it's got something to do with him. This is before
You're
we
right.
get
I did
the reveal.
yeah, for sure. When Ed's like, "Oh no," and then it cuts to his house and there's a river behind
Yep.
it. I'm like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, fucking Denethor, dude."
We're all like, me and you were both thinking the same thing. And then when he like pulls the gun out to like shoot his daughter, and you realize like he was not the bad dude, and like the whole time he feels like the bad dude.
That's what
I
we
like
get
that
for-
part.
That's what we get for
He knew
profiling,
way too
dude.
much information.
Yeah.
And the reason is because it's his bloodline.
I looked at Tanner. I was like, "Makes you think maybe Denethor wasn't that bad. Maybe we just judged him, you know."
He was also good in Fringe.
Fringe. Yep, he plays whatever Detective Walter Fringe or whatever it is, Walter something.
Yeah, I can't remember that full name, but yeah, his favorite line in that first
I watched the
episode
first season of Fringe. I liked it, but
was, "Oh, I have an erection." Not from you though.
Fucking sure about that?
But he's really good at it.
sure about that?
You fucking sure about that?
You sure about that? I like the waterbed scene.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that because my mom had a waterbed when I was a kid.
I fucking hate waterbeds, dude.
And I had a dream on it once that like somebody was like grabbing me. It was fucking crazy.
I just the face coming up like
Yeah.
behind him. That was fucked up, dude.
My aunt had one.
That wasn't
and
water.
I was jumping on it, and I
No.
popped a little tiny hole in it, and she like taped it up. But then like 6 weeks later, I went back to her house and it was gone, and I was like, "Sorry, probably me."
Once you pop a waterbed, it's done.
Yeah.
Like that's why waterbeds aren't in circulation anymore because they're like fucking $8,000, and then once you pop it, they're fucking done. Like you can't.
You would think with today's technology,
What's-
we could find
what's the-
something to make them cool again.
What's even
'cause
the
I
purpose of a
love waterbeds,
waterbed?
dude.
It's supposed to be really good for your back.
Yeah.
Like my mom's always struggled with a lot of like she's got a fucked up spine just like me. Thanks, mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, you.
Anytime.
It's supposed to like
It's like
groove
memory
with your-
foam.
Yeah, it's supposed to, but it's supposed to work better than that because it's water. You know, like it's supposed to groove with your body, but you know they're impossible to fucking maintain.
Yeah,
especially
no
when you have
kidding.
Animals, so.
A little cat's going.
Yeah.
I like Yeah, you're right about the fucking water damage where he like lifts up the rug and he's like, this is very clearly demonic, horrifying ash damage, not water damage. You guys should have sold this fucking house.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think it just leaves like gigantic burn black marks with like weird.
I don't think waterbeds do that.
No.
First of all. I like when Lorraine goes under the house and Ed's like, you should be me. And he's like, you could barely fucking stand, bitch. And then she's like, I'll be all right. And then like sacks up and goes down there and then immediately gets scared about the first rat she sees. She's like, ah!
Oh, what's down there? What's down there?
I'm like, fuck, dude, that's funny. The climax, I like how like she gets like fucking contorted and like pulled like into the demon thing. When Lorraine's like, it fucking needs a soul and you couldn't fucking deliver. So it's coming for yours.
Bye, bitch.
But yeah.
What was the scene with the little dust?
Who did that?
She did that
The
to Ed,
witch.
and that's what like possessed gives him the funky eyes.
Yeah.
I like when he
Sand.
so like when he's all fucked up, like looking like COVID and shit, and like they're playing the fucking Gabby or whatever that song. Call on me, I got a baby. And like stabs the dude. I like when he's in the mental or in the prison, and then like the dude fucking sits up and starts singing that song. That's pretty fucking good.
I didn't really think of that. Badass though.
You gonna
Yeah,
clean
that's a good
that
part.
mop bucket
I
up?
love Arnie. Arnie's a saint.
I don't know why that fucking priest gave him a glass bottle. Here's some holy water in a glass bottle.
He's on suicide watch. Yes, let's give him
Let's give
a.
him glass.
Awful
Oh,
idea.
yes.
Terrible fucking idea.
Suicide watch. Give him sharp objects.
Yes.
Yes.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the current rankings now stand at number 1, The Conjuring. Annabelle Creation at number 2. La Llorona at 3. The Conjuring 2 at 4. 5, we got The Nun. 6, we got Annabelle Comes Home. And 7, we have Annabelle. Anybody want to start the bidding
I'm gonna go.
for The Conjuring? The Devil Made Me Do It.
Give me the top 3 again.
The Conjuring, Annabelle Creation, and La Llorona.
I kind of.
I
I almost want to put this above La Llorona, dude.
I was honestly thinking like 3.
Yeah,
Like
I
right under
3.
Annabelle Creation.
Above La Llorona. I like La Llorona, but I was like, I feel like this
I
was.
fell asleep in like patches of it, so like I missed a little bit of it. But like from what I saw, it was pretty good. So.
Right.
But yeah, I'm cool with that.
I like the story of it. They definitely went a different direction with the possession of a witch summoning someone. And what was John Noble saying? Like, or no, what was the priest that made the comment? They're not looking to do it to that person because they want to. It's just they want to cause chaos.
Yeah.
What was the?
I know exactly what line you're talking about. It's like it's not to single people out. It's just to cause chaos everywhere in the world, something like that.
Right.
And bringing back the cult of the Ram from the Annabelle.
Yep. That's
creation.
another fun fact.
Buttholes, dude. No.
I'm
Okay,
not
damn.
doing that.
Damn. Did Zach just turn me down for a fist bump,
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah, he sure did.
That's
it's,
crazy.
It's a fucking cold day in hell, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, those Minnesota Vikings are going to be very happy down there.
You're losing right now, by the way.
Oh fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the review today. We have number 1, The Conjuring. Number 2, Annabelle Creation. Number 3, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Number 4, La Llorona. Number 5, The Conjuring 2. Number 6, The Nun. Number 7, Annabelle Comes Home. And number 8, Annabelle. Next week, not next week, the following week, we're going to do, I want everybody here for the finale, so we're going to skip next week because I think a couple of us are out of town or doing stuff. And then we're going to come back and we're going to finish up this week with The Nun 2 and The Conjuring, The Last Rites. The final 2 in the cuckoo. I had to say it.
How is it not like growing on you? Like I actually like the cuckoo
It's so stupid.
because it's like kook, like you're crazy.
Would
like
you
that's
say the Marvel Universe, cinematic universe?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Muku, dude.
The Muku.
The Muku, dog. Let's go.
I just these conjuring people just want to fucking just.
Burn it.
yeah. Well, they
Burn it all down.
I bet you they also eat cereal dry too.
Also,
You're probably
I'd like to.
drink-
I'd
You
like
know
to.
what?
Normal-
At least I don't fucking eat asshole. Okay.
I'd like to. Certainly not in a movie theater.
Air five?
Certainly not in a movie theater.
Oh come on, who has not gotten kicked out of a place because they had?
Hey, look, you're like, I don't do this, and you're like, I don't do this. I'm like, I do both. What's good, cuz? What's good, cuz? I'm out here eating ass in movie theaters, baby.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
That's funny. That's funny. I'll float this idea by you guys. This would be next year. Maybe, I don't know, maybe around Halloween time. I have to look at the release date, but Scream 7's coming out.
Man, I don't know if I can make a long commitment to these. This was a long one.
This is a long one.
What?
I would be down to do two.
It's been five episodes.
It's a lot of movies though. I'd be down to do 2 Scream movies at a time though, and hit two, and then the 4th one. The last week was when the 7th one comes out. I'd be down. That'd make it a little. That'd make it a lot more streamlined anyway.
No, it will be next year or two.
And yeah, we got Batman and we got other stuff coming up in between now and there. So
Oh yeah.
As
And
of
Austin
now, I don't have.
Powers.
As of now, I don't have you planned on any interviews yet until we do one that you're like, oh fuck, I'd do that one.
Yeah.
I don't have plans for you to be on yet. So
I mean, I would like to do the Batman ones. But
that's a lot of movies too.
Yeah.
I like to give you guys breaks because like I'm a lot. These guys don't have a choice, but like you and Johnny have a choice.
We're unpaid interns. I think is
Unpaid
what-
interns.
pretty much.
That's gonna wrap up today's episode. Remember to tune in not next week, but the week after to finish up the Conjuring and see where these final 2 movies go on our list.
I hope they're really good.
I've heard good things about The Last Rites,
Yeah.
so I haven't heard anything about The Nun 2.
So is this gonna be the last Conjuring movie then?
As of now, they have no plans or announcements on a new Conjuring movie. So,
These guys have got to have stuff to stop.
but
missing
like
their
they're
last
still
stuff,
making a
so.
buttload of money. I can't imagine eventually they won't be like, yeah, let's
The
do one about
actors have
Judy,
to
you
fucking-
know,
I was just gonna say Conjuring 5.
Judy Warren, you know,
Yeah,
like the
Judy
daughter,
Warren, yeah.
have it played by fucking some big actress. I don't know.
At this rate, they're at what 2.5
McKenna Grace is
billion?
probably old enough now. Kiernan Sherpka, she's an older McKenna Grace.
Yeah, she is.
Out of the how many? We're gonna have 8 total movies, correct? At the end?
Of this?
Yeah.
No, like fucking 11, 12.
We watched that many?
11 because we did one
There's
solo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll have 10.
Okay.
Okay. Well, because they've made a budget or they've made a box office of 2.5 billion.
Billion, yeah.
With these last 2, it's like, why would they stop at that point?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If they ever make a new
Running
one,
out of
we'll
material,
come back and
running
we'll
out of
talk about it.
fucking Actors are getting old. Whatever.
If they ever make a new one, we'll come back
Yeah,
and
well,
talk
they
about
didn't-
it
they
like
didn't
we did with
stop
Jurassic
the
World.
Muku. They're still making a lot of
What did you
Muku.
just say? What's a Muku?
The Marvel Universe Cinematic
Cut
Universe.
this shit right now, dog. Cut this shit right now, dog.
We are out of here for the night. Thanks, Michaela, Tanner, and Zach for joining me. We will have Johnny back for the finale of the Cuckoo. So thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys. Remember, go to Spotify if you're an audio podcast listener. That's
drive me
where you need to go to talk about it there. Otherwise, we will see you in 2 weeks for the Conjuring finale.
Hey, I ain't waiting 2 weeks to watch these movies. We're watching fucking Nun 2 tonight.
Yeah, I'm down to watch Nun 2.
Well.